Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. This is Eileen with Unique Gifts and Decor by Lady Di. I'm hoping everyone's having a wonderful Sunday. It is raining here in North Carolina today, but you know what? All is well. So I just wanted to come on you guys to show you guys I do have my gift showing event today where I've invited people in to purchase different gift baskets that I have for the holidays. I just want to go over some of the things that I have on display today. So over here, you guys, as I want to show, these are all my men baskets that I have. They're all over here on this side. That's my fountain again, you guys probably out hearing that noise. But these are my gifts from the men's on this table over here. And they're all different prices. They ranging from let's see, 50 on up. I have some smaller ones upstairs, but I brought out the big dogs today. Okay. But these are all the men baskets that I have. Again, there's some upstairs. I'm gonna replenish it as need be. Down here, I do have some gift baskets for the house decor. Some of them have dishes, candles, things like that, different things that you can put in your kitchen. And it's kind of maybe a housewarming gifts that you can use these for as well. On top of my coffee table here, I do have these small gifts. It's like a cutting board with the soap, the cookie cutter, and a dishcloth. So I have those in different colors here as well. And over here I have some of the inexpensive gifts. Down here at the bottom, I do have the mug with the hot cocoa bomb. The little throws that we got, the Christmas designs on them from Dollar General. I do have those chocolate spoons, some socks. So this is just a little inexpensive gifts that I do have. And I do have my candles that I made that says Merry Christmas here as well. Do have these little tins that I did on camera. And it does have the hot cocoa bomb with some socks. It has the spoons as well as some candy canes in here. These mugs that I have, the brown mugs with the coffee inside, the Harry and David coffee. And these are the recipe boards that we got, cookbook holders basically. I've got some dish towels, the spoons, the dishcloths, some of the little holiday soap, and the pot holders in there as well. Some more mug gifts here as well. And I did bring out my waffle maker with the Hope Anchors and Hope Anchors the Soul mug with some coffee and some dishcloths there as well. So this is my little inexpensive table over here. And these are some of the other gifts that I did. I think I showed you guys all these when I did the Christmas in July. But these are some here on display. And here are these, and I've got those trays that I did on a video as well. This train set I got for my grandson when he comes Christmas. He'll be a year old in January, so I had to do something for him. Even though he's not walking, I'm pretty sure he's gonna tear up the train set. But it is well, you guys. It is well. You don't have stuff in your house if you don't want it to be torn up. So things can be fixed. It's not that serious. But these are those trays right here, you guys. Also here are those George Foreman baskets that we did, that I did using those totes we got this January doing that clearance for Christmas at the Dollar General here. So this is a view. There's everything going on in my den here. And it's going to take you right over here to my kitchen area here. So I got some gifts here as well. These are kind of mostly the ladies' gifts over here. Now these are, let me go back up here. And these are kind of mostly the spa baskets that I have done previously. And this is just like a cuddles one. That's no more, not like a spa one, but it's a cuddles one. So let me go out this way so y'all can see. Also here was one of those totes that I did with the orange totes. I just did a video on that the other day. So I'm gonna put that out to see how that goes today. And over here I have these those iced coffees that we got at Ollie's. So I put a few of these out here as well. And this is just a home decor basket. I have some more upstairs so they can shop upstairs if they want to see the ones upstairs as well. But this is how everything is in here. Let me go this way. Is that a better angle? Y'all can see. Okay, so let's go on my countertop here. I have a little small tray of different spa products there. These are my handbags that I did with the pashmina scarves. So I've got a few of these here. The rest of them are upstairs. Ran out of room down here, but they can go upstairs and shop as well. And these are my snack baskets that I did, the snack totes that I did a while back. They got the games in there, some popcorn, the throws, some speakers, cards, puzzles, snacks as well. And this is a tray that I did as well. And now here on my island, you guys, I've got some more spa baskets here. This is another handbag basket. I didn't have room over on my countertop, but I put that one here. And here's some more spa baskets here. So I've got a variety of items that anybody wanted to purchase at a reasonable price. I try not to put no one in a bad situation financially this year. But I also want to make sure I make my money in the process as well. But you guys, this is what I have got going on. It starts at 12. A couple people told me they wanted to come about an hour early. So I will be ready. I just need to go take me a shower, get myself together so I can look kind of decent. But I want to also mention something to you guys. I just listened to my church service this morning on the internet, and we had one of our associate pastors preaching this morning, and he was speaking about courage. And it really hit home with me this morning. I've been praying over some things, and you know, a lot of things are happening, but I don't know which way God is working these things out. But in his word this morning, the preacher was talking about us having courage. He kind of said that what we need to do is to make the first step and move out and have faith, knowing and have the courage, knowing that God has already worked these things out for us, okay? Fear, that's one of the things that I struggle with, and I'm just going to be authentic. And I know it's false evidence appearing real, but it's sometimes in our mind, you know, how things are happening, things that we're going through and, you know, facing, but that it kind of just robs us of the things that God has chosen for us to do. But the word encouraged me today because my courage is kind of wavering. I wouldn't say it's wavering. It's kind of little dimming right now. But I know that All I have to do is step out and know that God has already told me to do these things. And he wouldn't give me the gifts and the talents to move forward to do these things unless he knew that I was going to be successful in it. Say, for instance, he was talking about Gideon. Gideon was fearful. He was like, well, Lord, who am I? I don't have this and this and that and my family. This, I mean, he was just going, making excuses to God. But God gave him the courage to pursue the things that he had told him to do. So in saying all this, you guys, and it hit me very hard this morning, my courage, I have got to step up my game with my courage. I am stepping out of the box doing this channel, but I know that I came on just to show you guys how I do different gifts and things, but God has another plan. I have watched all the, I wouldn't say watch, I've read all the comments that you all have said. And what I'm saying, and I'm just being authentic, you guys, I'm just talking, but a lot of people say what I say, and it's encouraging them. And that's all I wanted to do, is just be a blessing in however way that I do. If I'm making something or if I'm saying something in talking, I am just being an authentic person. I'm not sugarcoating anything, things that I'm going through or have gone through. And I don't mind sharing, because somebody that I don't know, that somebody just watching my channel, they might have going through the same things that I am going through. But we all just need to encourage each other. Like one lady this morning that I was reading her comments, and she said she had got she's got all the things to do her baskets and everything, and she felt like she was stuck. And I went through that too, and I encouraged her, and I also told her it's in our mind. The devil comes to us to kill, steal, and destroy. And first of all, he starts in our minds, okay? So when he brings things to our minds, we have to cast down all those things. What is 2 Corinthians 10:5 says, casting down imaginations and every high thing that exalts itself against the knowledge of God, and bringing into captivity every thought to the obedience of Christ. So whenever these things come up in our minds, you guys, we got to cast them down. We have to speak these things, because words have power. I tell people every day, you can say words that will curse you, and you can say words that will bless you. So we need to speak things over our lives. And as I was writing, and I was telling her, we have to get our minds cluttered. I mean, so much stuff all the time. And she has a gift. And the devil is just trying to discourage her, for her to feel like she's stuck, that she can't do what she wants to do. But I beg to differ. I told her, I said, what we all do, a lot of people can't do gift baskets. A lot of people can't do the things that we do, or whatever you do. A lot of people can't do it. So we cannot take our gifts for granted. God gave us these to uplift his kingdom, okay? And even in a gift basket, some people think, well, how is that? Because you're blessing somebody. You're putting a smile on somebody's face by just giving them a gift. And it doesn't take much, even if it's not a gift basket. A smile, a kind word. Before our pastor turned his benediction today, he's talking about, this is the week to be kind. Be kind to somebody. It don't have to be monetary. I know it's during the holidays coming up, but just be kind. Smile. Give somebody an encouraging word. It does not have to be monetarily all the time, you guys. That's what I'm just trying to say. I know I got on here ramping, but all I was saying is I was just encouraging the lady this morning in my words back to her, my comments back to her. I told her to, first of all, she got to stay in God's word and seek him. I stand on Romans 8:28 all the time, and we know that all things work together for the good of them that love the Lord, that are called according to his purpose. Whatever we all may be going through, the good, the bad, it's going to work in our favor, because God's going to turn that around for us. I also encourage her to read Proverbs 3, 5, and 6. Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not to your own understanding. In all your ways, acknowledge him, and he will direct our path. Sometimes we don't know which way we need to go, or left or right or whatever, but he's directing us, you guys. And I also did tell her that she needs to get in her prayer time, the quiet time with God. And it doesn't have to be a room with the door closed. When it can be anywhere. You can be in your car, in the bathroom. You can be sitting in your den, wherever. But just be quiet. And sometimes when we go in prayer, we're hollering, hallelujah, thank you, God, Jesus, singing all this stuff. All that is praise, okay? It's a time and a place for everything. When you go into his prayer time, your prayer time with him, be quiet. He has something to tell us. God speaks, we listen, and then we obey. I'm not saying do not do any praise and worship while you're in your prayer time, but sometimes God is sitting there waiting on us. He just wants us to come in and just say, okay, Lord, I'm here. Please speak to me. And I promise you, if you would just do the little things, he will show you greater things. We need to stop putting God in a box and stop limiting him. But first of all, go to your prayer time when you are unrest about anything. Pray. Pray. God speaks. Listen. And then obey. So you guys, I didn't mean to say all that much, but what I said, I'm speaking it for myself too, because I felt like I was just being stagnant, just like that lady that put the comments. I felt like I was defeated. The courage wasn't there. And I'm on courage doing this channel, but I thank God because he's opening up some doors for me and things are happening around me. I don't know how they're coming together, you guys, but he's going to make it plain to me. I just got to stay focused. Don't get discouraged. Just shut my mouth, listen, and when he tells me to do something, and it could be through another person, just like the message this morning. I have been struggling, you guys, all week, last week, for some things, and I couldn't understand how these things are happening, what's going on. But he's telling me, courage, Eileen, build your courage up, because I go forward. He's with me regardless of whatever I'm facing. And the same with you guys. So you guys, please enjoy your Sunday. I'm sorry, I just had to get that out. It was in my spirit. But just have your eyes open, have your ears open to hear. Because it's a small, still voice. It's not an audible voice. And sometimes it could be an audible voice through somebody else. But just be aware, okay? But thank you guys for watching my channel. I appreciate all your comments, your encouragement. You guys are encouraging me. When I feel down, like this week I was feeling melancholy, but I was reading you all's comments, and that was building up my spirit. So I thank you so much in advance, and from the bottom of my heart. I don't take it lightly that you guys are subscribing to my channel. I don't take it lightly. So please, thank you so much for just being faithful to me. Have a blessed day. I hope you all have a good week, and just be kind. And thank you for subscribing. Please like, share. Until the next video. You have a great Sunday. Goodbye.